Hi everyone, UchihaKate here with part 3 of my Heart Gold Randomiser. Since last time I've been doing a bit of catching and training just to get the Pokemon up to a few levels. I was thinking it'd be a bit boring to just show me you just catching a load of, well, show you me catching loads of Pokemon in the wild when we're just starting out. So I figured I'd try and get a few pokes together, build up a small team that's not really got much coverage to it, but should get us through a little way. But what I'll be doing is on every route I'll keep a note of each Pokemon that I find in the routes, and I'll be updating my Twitter regularly with this list every time that I play this, either on or off screen. That way, if you ever feel you want to see me catch a Pokemon, or you've got a nickname idea, please just feel free to submit any ideas. I'll be happy to take any on. But first I figured I'd show you what I've been up to, and just show you what we've got so far. I'm not the most creative with nicknames, but I've had a go. Let's get the books up. Here we go. I did catch a Clefairy. It wasn't my first catch, but I kind of got the name Maybell. It kind of came out of nowhere, like a lot of them did. It's just don't really want to move Sporking. I also caught a Cypher, and I named him Reaper. That was probably the best nickname I think I came up with out of all of them. And then I also caught a Zigzagoon, which came up. I figured he'd be pretty good. Bit of coverage. Maybe also to help with TMs, which is the only thing I can really come up with. It's just a shame because Zigzagoon's lovely, even though he can get a bit irritating with the amount of times you find him. I kind of named him Zigzabong after a whole Twitter thing that lasted ages. Probably still going on. I've got a shiny Zigzagoon that came from that craze on my DS somewhere. But I kind of felt it was only appropriate considering the community I've come from. I also caught a Mudkip, which I named Kippy. I kind of took that from my Mystery Dungeon games. I always used to play a Mudkip and call them and have a Riolu in Explore the Sky in Time, Darkness as well. And I used to try and be Team Kippy, so I figured only appropriate there as well. And then I struggled with a nickname for this poor Pichu, so I kind of called it Pina, which is more appropriate for a dragon, as Pina's a dragon from Sword Art Online. But I figured never mind. It began with a P, so I'll just roll with it. But I thought that was quite sweet. I'll just show you their moves. Well, so far. We've got Gigabyte up to level 10 as well. Sporkins. You probably remember Sporkin and Gigabyte. Like before, he's a mild nature, Sandvale. He's still got the same moves as before. That's Vulcan. He's Effect Spore, Naughty Nature, with Absorb Tackle, Stun Spore and Leech Seed. Reaper's got a Docile Nature, with Vacuum Wave, Quick Attack, Leer and Focus Energy, and his ability is Spore. There, Swarm. Getting words mixed up. Which should come in handy later on. He hasn't got any bug type moves to power up yet, so that's more of a future thing. Zigzabong's got Pickup, which is great for getting items, so that links to his more useful side more than the battler, but his coverage will come in handy later. Modest Nature, with the moves Tackle, Growl and Tail Whip. Little Kippy's got Torrent, which will power up some nice water type moves we get later on, with Tackle and Growl, and he's a Brave Nature. I thought that was quite a sweet nature. I'm still getting to grips with all the how the natures will benefit move types. I'm getting there slowly. It's easier when I'm following like Smogon to try and build competitives, though I'm still not very good at that either. Pina's got Static with Thunderstruck and Charm, and a Calm Nature. Let's go down now. Now Maybell, Bashful with Magic Guard. Only the moves Pound, Growl and Encore at the moment, but I might level her up alongside as a backup. as being only a normal type, unlike in XY, Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire, so Gen 6. It's got a bit more coverage, but we can fit in. Well, they're in somewhere. God, I'm not getting my words out today. Let's get this. I figured this episode we could get to the next town, explore and find some more Pokemon. Oh, on to Route 30. I need to really change the labels, I thought it was route wrong. I figured some trainer battles would also be quite good today. And give us some experience there. So I haven't really done trainer battles yet. What's this one? Pseudo-Wudo. I'll make a note of that later. A bit of training at the same time. I can probably get this quite done quite quickly with Gigabyte. I did use up most of my money trying to get Pokeballs, because I came across two pretty well. I found a Typhlosion in the garden. Both in the wild. I never managed to capture those because they seemed a bit as awkward as some Manaphy was another one I found quite awkward to catch. I did try, but in the end I ran out of Pokeballs for each of them at the money. Which is why these trainer battles are good. Let's get started. And this is... I just lost. I'm trying to find more Pokemon. Wait, you look weak. Come on, let's battle. Youngster Joey. Ooh, like it. Dragon Rage it. I'm sorry, Joey. I wish these games had XP share. It was so much useful. So much better for training. Hey, can I get your number? I'll ring you up to battle. Okay, I might as well. Registered the phone number in Poke. I'll ring you whenever I get the urge to battle. This next trainer. You're a Pokemon trainer, right? Then you have to battle. You are challenged by youngster Mikey. Ursaring. I might move one of the others to the front for the next one. Ghost types know about what these went with. Go with Peanut. So cute. No, don't curse me. Wow, this is perfect. Let it fail. Oh, that was a nice move experience there. And a level up. Yes! Learning tail. Sent some winnings to you. Right. This is me. Let's get the item off. Ooh, great ball. That'll come in handy. Let's put Kiki up front. Bring him up a bit. Do this battle too. Instead of a bird Pokemon, I found a trainer. Oh my god, that's brilliant. Challenged by Bug Captain Dawn. Sent out Rose Raid. Nice book type you've got there. Music with on you. Nah. So cute. Stay. And they'll level up. Some Reaper. Milk him. Through to a level 7. Yay! It's a great thing about lower level Pokemon. They level up so quickly. Quillfish. Oh, nice level up. So what else we've got up here? Canopy! These are nice little spells. Let's see what this one is before we move on. Ah, it's an goldfish. I've noticed so far, I've seen a lot of quillfish and a lot of beryllium as well. It's either two of the most common I've seen appearing. I was going to talk about I'm seeing mainly Sporking, or well, mainly beryllium on the last route. Let's get the items. Found a potion! Brilliant! Put that into good use later on. Well, I'm not going to need it really. Okay, I need 4 trainers. Oh, no. This one, the trainer, I can't remember. Well, let's go for this item first, since it's on view. And a Pokeball! That adds, yeah, that's 3 now. Ah, this one was a trainer. I caught a bunch of Pokemon. Let me battle with you. I capture Wade. Nidoking. Let's go. Should Lynch seed it first. Nidoking uses Peck. Seems like such an odd choice of move, Peck. Or what? Like a mutant rat? I never really could tell what Nidoking is meant to be. I can see Rhino in it. The ears and tail give off some kind of idea of a rat, but then it has some dinosaur reptilian look to it as well. Okay. Nice and absorb from the leech seed. Ah, I was having a feeling of poison point. Ah, never mind. I have a feeling the next town's not far. The level up's good. Toxicroak. Oh, fine. All poison types. Types. Sempino. Oh, what the hiccups. You have to excuse me about that, they're getting a lot. Thunder shock. No, not poison sting. No! Oh, not paralysis! Come on! No! I'm really gonna have to move this on now, so I'll make a trip back just to heal them up a bit. Let's send Zigzagoon in. You can finish your job. I think what I might do, considering we've got so many protocols, I think if we head back, it won't take too long to get back up again here, considering we've done all the trainers almost. And Zingzagoon's now up. Electivire. Give him some shot. Oh, I was expecting it to be such a higher level than level 2. I was thinking of 4 or level 5 at least. Never mind. focusing right up to level 11. I'll try not to level him up too much more until I've got all the others at the same. I'll put in Reaper. Well. It's critical. There's 2 Wii. You're awesome. I like you. I look for Pokemon here every day. When I'm in the tall grass, I find all kinds of berries. If you'd like, I'll share some. Could I get your phone number? Oh yeah. Free items. It's always about the free stuff. Nah. It's all about the good of the game. Register the phone number in both of you. You'll hear from me as soon as I've found anything you might like. Let's go in here, everyone. Oh, we're gonna get through the grass. It'll be fine. There'll be more fatalities. I'm sorted. I'm as quick as we can. What's the next place I can do? While I'm back on this route, I'll fulfill the promise I made to my friend. I have to capture Yanma. Oh, you survived! Yay, Sporkin! No, I didn't know this place here. Too far. Oh, not far enough. What am I saying? Please I can heal here. Please. Hey, collector of apricorns. Oh, it's the apricorn man. Never mind. I might try the apricorn thing later on. Just getting through the game. Getting some story going first. I don't think I ever understood the apricorns that much. Nor did I understand poffins either. I don't recall making them that often. I probably should invest some time into them. They're all mini-games after all. Right, let's heal quickly. Hello and welcome to the Pokemon Center. We restore your tired Pokemon to full health. Would you like to rest your Pokemon? Yes. Go on then, Sporkin. Okay, I'll take your Pokemon for a few seconds. Thank you for waiting. We restored your Pokemon to full health. Kippy is feeling better, so you decide to take Kippy with you. Please come back again anytime. While on this end, I'll catch that Yanma I promised to catch. Let's see if we're going to use one. I did see one. Well, not to. I may have to end up going back and catching a load of ones from different routes as we go. Maybe I'll do that off screen. And show you what I catch every now and again. I've been told to try and catch them all. I do love Matthew. Matthew was cute. I probably should have thought that. Well, let's see what others come up first. And I'll come back once I've got the money on here. I don't want to resort to using cheats. Nope. I don't resort to anything like that until I've finished the game. That way I don't feel like it's affecting my progress in the game. I like to be legit first. Pseudo Woodo. Oh man. I'm not risking any more health taking until we find what we want. Have to. I might end up coming back. Come on, I need to get again. Actually, it's really good at graphics. There's gotta be something. It was like meant to say it a minute ago, it appeared. Oh, Gorvis. Hippie! Oh, come on, I know there's Yammer on this road somewhere. Machan. Nope, you're not what I was looking for. I still find it ironic that on this route there are two of the other starter Pokemon. I do wonder if I hadn't chosen Gigabyte, would I have seen Garchomp in the wild? Gertrude? Run away safely. Come on, that is my one goal of this episode, Yanma. I won't let it take over. Give it a few more minutes. Not long. A couple more encounters. Come on, come to me. This is where I miss the Dex now. The Dex smells great. You've seen it, you can find it again. Give some use for the repeat ball. No, actually it wouldn't. Unless you're really keen on catching a certain Pokemon. It's a good sort of point though. Some the balls aren't exactly useful. Or work. Still never understood the point of the Premier Ball when it looks exactly the same as a Pokeball with a different point. What? Is this different animation? You never find anything like this early on. Hello, what? Already? Oh my lord. That music change though. I like that music change. Do I try and catch it? Do I use the Great Ball? Oh no, no! 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 Are you kidding? Oh no, that's gutted me now. Oh my. Deary me, deary me, deary me. I never expected that. I mean, that's the legendary of the game. So fun. Oh, here we go again. What? This is Lugia now. Are you kidding me? What? I might leave it after this, you know, if I catch this now. It would be so bad to use that in the start of the game, but I don't mind. Come on, please don't use Whirlwind. Please don't have Whirlwind again. Come on, Kitty. I'll get you out. This was unexpected. And I do say I have not used any cheats or anything, this is just the randomizer itself. I was never expecting this. Never. And I've played Heart Gold. No, it's totally different. I've played randomizers to be honest, but I've never seen it on this scale. Come on. Oh, and it's paralysed. Perfect. Can't move. Yes. Let's waste this great ball. Come on, please. Please, no. No, it's not gonna be, is it? It's not gonna be. It's not that day. Charm. Probably won't work. Where is its track? I know I'm not on cue with you, Peter, I'm sorry. I don't know if I'm actually gonna get this, I probably won't. It's a fire type, so fingers crossed Absorb won't do much, even at this level. This is risky. Can we do it? Let's do it. Weather balls. No. I remember move types. Maybe if what I've got is water. Well, I don't think it's water. It's one of those moves that makes me think that it changes depending on the weather. Yeah, it's gone. I knew it wasn't going to be. I had that feeling from the start. Ooh, mud slap. Well, that was an unexpected surprise. I think I probably should move on from that. Wait, will I? Makes me wonder if it'll appear again. I may explore this grouse. I need to catch a Yanma, so. As I promised my friend, I said I'd catch him one and name it after him because he is one of his favourites. But for now, let's move on to the next city, and then I'll end the episode there. If I do go back and try and get that Ho-Oh, if it's still there, if I manage to get close to catching it, I'll update my Twitter, so please check out that and stay tuned if I do. That was as unexpected as those glitches last week. That was really weird. Almost there. Let's make sure I cut. Almost. I completely lost track of the time as well. Never mind. I'm having too much fun to make all this stop. That's the trouble, I could go on forever. This is the city here. Yes. I'll do a bit more exploring. And as I said at earlier on in the episode, I will go back and make note of all the Pokemon in each route. Oh, Ethan. And his Mariel. And me and my Mudkip. Mudkippy. I knew it was you. Kate, how did you get past me? Here is something neat for surprising me. Obtain the VS Recorder. Put the VS Recorder in the key items pocket. The VS Recorder can record your last Pokemon battle. Have a go now. I won't let you pass me again. Come on, Mariel. Oh, looks so happy. That means we'll be battling him in the next episode, or coming up soon. If the battle is sometime soon, I will do it later on. And we're in Violet City. Get some Pokemon Center on in the episode. Alright, let's hear more in this episode. Everyone, thank you for watching. Please stay tuned for my other videos as well as my updates on Twitter and things. Like, subscribe. It would be nice to get a few more people checking me out. You've all been really supportive so far on Twitter. And thanks to all my friends as well, who I know have been watching too. I mean, it's a bit embarrassing, but I'm getting there, and I'm really enjoying doing this. Not only episode 3, but still. And what else should I say? I'm not entirely sure. If you haven't already, check out my previous videos. I'll try and do a few different ones. I've got ideas. I mean, I've got my TCG stuff, and I've got codes to open as well, so I'll probably end up doing that as well. And I mean, I've got the convention at the weekend, so maybe I'll pick up a few more packs and do again another opening. Though I'm not promising that I won't open them there. We'll see how it goes. If I succumb to the temptation to open packs then, or if I manage to hold myself up to open them when I get back. But anyway, I'll save it. Thank you for watching, everyone, and I'll see you next week. That's UchihaKate ending this video.